Hello, how are you? My name is Osvaldo Pineda, and today, according to the guide, I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you about my weekly routine. First, I want to talk about how was my routine before and how is my routine nowadays. Why? Because as you know, in this moment we are happening in a time that is called the quarantine, and it is because, as you know, there is a new problem that is happening around the world, that is the coronavirus. So that's why my routine was different before the coronavirus and right now. Yes. So when I had a normally week, uh, I usually worked in an academy. I used to go working at 4 p.m. because I was an English teacher in that academy. But I normally woke up at 7 a.m. Then, after I woke up, I normally help to my wife to do different housework, and also I gave uh, a shower to my small daughter because she is a baby. Uh, Normally after lunch, I usually uh, planned the classes that I gave in the afternoon, and I started working at 3 p.m. and I worked from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. So I didn't stay in my house in the afternoon. When I arrived at home, I usually talk with my wife about what I did in the academy. We got the dinner, and then we watched TV. Yes, I usually played with my daughter and my wife, and I did some activities from the university. On Saturdays, I my routine was a little bit different because I worked from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So I worked the whole day. So that's why I woke up at 7 a.m. But this day it was almost impossible to help my wife with my daughter and my housework. And um, I usually worked until 5 p.m. And in the afternoon, we usually went out to a restaurant or to eat an ice cream or something like that with my daughters. But okay, as I told you at the beginning, something happened that it was the coronavirus, and it changed a lot my routine. Why? Because as you know, actually, students cannot go to study. Yes, they have to stay in their houses. So we stopped giving the classes in the academy. Yes, and that's why when the quarantine starts, I decided with my wife and my daughters to came to a farm, and we are living in a farm with my parents-in-law. Here, all activities changed because, okay, now I don't have to go to the academy to give classes, and it is a little bit different because we have a lot of activities here. Yes. So the first thing that I do is, okay, on Mondays I usually go to Chiquinquira, that is the city that is near, and I go there because I have to buy some things from the house and things that I need to survive here in the farm. And on Tuesdays, I usually go to another farm to buy some strawberries, and I am selling those strawberries to different people that is close to this farm. Yes. Also, okay, I am giving some activities and some classes to students that are living around this farm, and that's why I usually go in the afternoons to give some English classes to different students, but they are students that are in the school and they need to do a lot of activities and things like that. But on Saturdays, okay, actually I am working here in house, but I am doing I'm preparing some empanadas because I know how to do it. And I am selling those empanadas to different neighbors that are around the farm. On Sundays, you know that the Sunday is the day to of the Lord. So that's why, okay, before we usually went to the church, but right now it is almost impossible. So that's why we stay here in home, and we rest and we share with the family. Sometimes we play parches, and we play different games, watch movies, and watch TV, and a lot of those activities. So uh, it was my daily routine or my weekly routine. I hope that your routines were in this moment a little bit different too, but it's important for us to take care about what we have to do to take care of our health, and that's it. Okay, so it was my weekly routine, and I hope to see you in another opportunity. So thank you so much, and thanks for your attention. Goodbye.